WWE adds massive stipulation to grudge match for the Netflix premiere of Raw. In an attempt to turn up the ante, WWE has added a stipulation to one of the matches they're promoting for Raw on January 6th. WWE is pulling out all the stops for the Netflix premiere of Raw. No wonder why their director of character development, Rob Fee, recently dubbed the show adjacent to WrestleMania during an interview with Dead Meat Presents. Nonetheless, for it to happen, the company has announced several big-time matches, including Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. On top of that, it has now been confirmed that these women will duke it out in a last woman standing match. This would surely turn the heat up to 11. Rhea and Liv have been bemoaning each other for months. Earlier this year, at King and Queen of the Ring, Morgan ousted Becky Lynch for the gold. A few months later at SummerSlam, it was Rhea's turn to regain the women's title that she never lost but was forced to vacate. However, at the biggest party of the summer, Dominic Mysterio dumped his mommy to help Liv retain. After costing Ripley, her former boyfriend made it out with Morgan as the crowd went bonkers. In a rematch at Bad Blood, the Eradicator had vowed to put an end to all her misery. But again, a returning Raquel Rodriguez had other plans. The towering Texan blindsided Rhea to align herself with Morgan and crew. It has now boiled down to Liv versus Rhea at the first ever Raw on Netflix. With a stipulation being added, the fans should expect some shenanigans, to say the least. There's a rumor floating around on social media that this could be when Becky Lynch finally makes her return to WWE. Bear in mind that she last competed in a steel cage match against Morgan on Raw in late May. Who knows if Becky's got vengeance in mind? What to expect from the Netflix premiere of Raw? Competing in his first Raw match in almost 900 days, Roman Reigns is expected to go on last at the Intuit Dome on January 6th. He's slated for a tribal combat against Solo Sikoa, and they'll vie for the Ula Fala. In what could serve as the opener, CM Punk will take on Seth Rollins. A match that's been years in the making is on track to live up to its hype. Other notable stuff that fans could expect from Raw's Netflix debut is the impending return of John Cena. Although there's no word on The Rock's confirmation, he's also expected to show up in some capacity. In other news, WWE is still undecided on the show's runtime. Amid speculation that it could revert back to 3 hours, the company hasn't notified the superstars of anything.